2-0, ready to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
Attack!
Offense up to the line fast. Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Yellow!
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. 1st and 10 from the 41. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs looking at 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Bobby Okereke making that stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll run now with Pacheco. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Running back sent in motion. He's back to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And now it's 3rd and short. Here comes the final play of our first half. A handoff to Tracy. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Cano ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, color.
A give to Pacheco to start the drive. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Hey, Sunday. Outside.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Launches one deep downfield. Wide open downfield. Got it! And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Keeping it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They kick the running back in motion. Here's Locke to the air. This finds Singletary. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. A give to Tracy up the middle. He's got to gain a 6 there. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Running back sent in motion. Here's Locke. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go.
Play action on 1st down. Rolling out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They go right back to Tracy. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Offense up to the line fast. Tracy. Will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Offense in the hurry up here. Lock. This throw is cut. And he drives this forward to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Headed out right. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the pressure drives them backwards. On fourth down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. The kick by Gonzalez is good. So we hit the end of the third quarter. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff. Gano ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43. Right side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Right side.
Running is Pacheco. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow. Yellow.
35-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and a lengthy return. Not a lot of arms in this league can deliver that throw from half the field away. Unfortunately, it goes right into the hands of the other team.
Yeah, not many today, Kate, and I would argue not many in the history of the game. It's a short list. I'll put Jeff George, John Elway, Jay Schrader had an absolute cannon. But you also got to have the smarts to know when to unleash a rope like that. Decision-making, not nearly as qualified as the pure arm talent on that throw. Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Locke looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They kick the running back in motion. Looking to throw. He's got him. That's Tracy. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Locked to throw it. Able to get it to Singletary.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Back to throw it. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important third and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing his lock. They did it! He made the interception! Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs have some new life in the fourth. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Back to the well again. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it. I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time. They really need to pick up a few yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs needing 4 points. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Yellow. Tight.
Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Setting up to pass. Connects with the open man downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Giants using their first timeout. Offense to the line for 2nd down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They kick the running back in motion. Here he is to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And the clock stops as he gets out of bounds. They're all the way up beyond the 40 following that nice run. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Back to throw. This is complete to Neighbors. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
They go play action on 1st. Vacates quickly left side. He tucks it and takes off. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down from the red zone. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
All I'm hearing in my head is touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down, because it was said about a gazillion times in the NFL to me when you get in the red zone. It's not sack. Touchdown to check down. You can't take a sack on 1st down in the red zone.
To the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. So everything comes down to this from Graham Gano. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout, 9 seconds left in the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. That one is good. And that, folks, is your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Gano ready to send this away. He's got the squiver. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from Kansas City.
she ate, she ate away. She ate, she ate, she ate.